Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome back to PowerWash Simulator. I had really just a nice relaxing time playing this, and frankly I could do with some nice relaxation at the moment. So I figured I would give it another session, maybe a couple more after this. I don't know, we'll see how long it takes to get through career mode and stuff like that. But when we left off, of course, we were in the middle of cleaning up the place. We done like a good chunk of it. Pretty much, I mean 58% as you can see. Unfortunately we got to get into all the nooks and crannies of this now, which is not going to be fun, but I think we'll be okay. We've got some ladders to help out here. Also, fun fact, you may remember me mentioning at the end of the last session that, blimey, I've been holding down the left trigger on my mouse in order to spray, because this is me holding down the left trigger, which of course stops and starts whenever I do it. I was just faffing around with stuff before the stream started, and I discovered that if I press the right button, it just sprays continuously without me having to hold the button down. I spent 3 hours wearing my bloody index finger out last time, not knowing that. Apparently I'm a complete total idiot. Anyway, let's say we get started here. So yeah, apparently just pressing the right button will ultimately just help. I was unaware of that, because apparently I'm an idiot, but hey ho, it is what it is. I can't remember if there was like an instruction for that maybe I missed, because, you know, if I did, I missed it. So, you know. But hey, it's nice to be able to just move the mouse and not have to worry about holding down the button. So that's good. Certainly make it a lot easier. Okay, I'm assuming we've got the sides and we've probably got the undersides to do as well, I would guess. Alright. Yeah, or actually we can probably go inside to do the underside. Bing. Hey Jagoth, I've gotten 100 hits on Orca in WW. There's nothing left that can cause my finger pain. WW, is that Wind Waker? I don't remember now. Hey, this extraordinary Dr. PowerWash. Got your details from Cal. We got a dirty old house that needs some TLC. Well, I'm sure I can work on that. I don't remember that. So I wonder why they use this fancy pants shock absorbing rubber compound for the playground flooring and not good old fashioned creosote. I'm sure there are reasons for that. I'm not even sure what creosote is, but I'm sure it's not any good. Challenging Wind Waker gets you a piece of heart. I probably have done it at some point, because I know for a fact I've like 100%ed that game, or you know, as close to 100% as matters. I'm sure I have. I probably just don't remember it. If it's an annoying challenge, I've probably just blanked it from my memory. I do that quite a lot, apparently. we should switch to the wider one. Might be a little better considering how close we are. Seems like the underside is considered separate from the above, which is good. I'm happy about that. Oops. On the wall. Ding. Alright, so that's that sorted. I still gotta remember all the controls. Good. That. That's looking good. Nope, still missing a bit in there. Some aha. There it is. Ooh, seats. Nice, 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 nice. This is gonna take me forever. Start pinging some of these away. I think I'll need to go grab that ladder to get up onto the roof. I might save that for last. There we go. Done. What are we up to? Hey, 69%. Always good. That could be a problem. I might need the step ladder for that, I think. I don't know if that would get me high enough necessarily. I think bits of this are going to be very tricky to get to. Alright, so wait, that's counted as tower roof. That's the support. That is apparently still dirty somewhere. Ah, does this count? There it is. Whew, so much still left to do. I think one of the nice things about it is it does actually like update the cleanliness percentage, not just as you're like cleaning up a chunk, but it updates it as you're cleaning those chunks. So it'll go up to like 72 even though I haven't actually like cleaned something. And I think that's good because that sort of helps you to realize your progress, even if you're cleaning something really, really, really big that maybe doesn't show that very easily, which I think is really, really useful. Otherwise it could be a bit I must have great traction on my shoes. Come on. There it is. I was too busy looking up, I didn't think to look down. Getting the gaps between the boards, that would help. Okay, what else have we got up here? Obviously the roof. I need to get up above for that stuff. Where was that? No, I've seen it there. Yoink. Drop you down. Ooh, can I not? Why can I not put you there? Not as tall as I was hoping. Ah, that would be why we couldn't place it there. Because I needed to be able to place this. Come on, let me up. There we go. Might help if I did the other side of the roof as well, just generally. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Excellent. Right. I think that section's clean now. Hopefully. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Didn't realize they were all separate parts. Still, that works out, I suppose. Alright, that's fine. That's not... Why are you not clean yet? You're telling me it's not clean, but I'm not seeing any dirt. Hang on a moment. Ah. Right. Ooh. Hey, good. Getting through bit by bit. Again, didn't know that was a thing. Alright, come on. Let's get this over with. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts. I think that's exactly why it's not around the swings and roundabouts. Okay, there. Let's switch to the, ooh, hello, rope. Nice. What are we up to? 82? Finally. We're getting there slowly. What did we start at? Like 58? Something like that? So we're getting there, slowly but surely. What I like about things like these is a certain amount of inevitability to them. That as long as you do just a tiny weeny little bit, you will eventually get there. Wish I could apply that kind of thinking outside of playing video games, but hey ho, what you gonna do? Sounds like work. Well, yeah, kind of is really. Okay, so that one's done. That's almost done. So, hang on, let's let something blink at me then. That blue... It's messy on that. There it is. Alright. Ding. All right, up we go. I think we're gonna need to get the ladder back out again. Get up onto the roof. Where did I leave it? It's over here, wasn't it? And go. We can get away with something a bit bigger when we're this close to it. Yeah. That is hard to control. Not impossible, but hard. Well, hey. Oh, I forgot about that. Hang on. Ah. Okay. Anything? Nope, I think we're good. Alright, on to the next. Alright, do all that. I think I'm going to need to go down to the outside, aren't I? Yep, definitely need to do that at some point. Let's stick to the inside for now. And we'll work on the outside. Still, we're actually getting kind of close. I think this is the last section I need to do of this, because it was only like 3 corners. Oh, I suppose we've got the extra bit over there too. Forgot about that. Nice. Let's wind it down. 5%. That's all we got left. Just 5 little percent. We're at 96%. We're getting close. Right, we still got, oh, climbing poles still there. Oh, there it goes. Ah, I can't climb the climbing pole. I mean, what's the point? It's a climbing pole. Can't climb a climbing pole, honestly. You can jump up it though. Well, hey. Alright, hang on. Corners up there. Should be able to, yeah. We just across. Looks like the monkey bars is all one thing rather than lots of several bits, which is good. What are we missing? Oh, let's get some pieces on that. Hello. Hang on. Alright, we're obviously missing some little bits here. Don't see anything else. I don't see anything else flashing at me, but now I do. Alright, what the hell am I missing? Stool. Oh, stool. Did I not finish up the stools down here? I did not. Okay, we got stools, we got slide platform. This slide? Slide platform. Oh, hang on, there was... Ah! This thing. Okay. I'm hammering the tab button. I don't specifically see any dirt. We've got tower low wall, which is one of these. One of these is apparently not entirely clean. Oh, that one. I can't squeeze in here to really get at the dirt. There it is. Tower trim. What's tower trim? What is tower trim? Tower trim. That's struts, floors. Bridge guards. What's a trim? It's literally the last thing I've got, and I don't know what the hell it even is. A tower trim. Have I done one of these before? I don't know. It's not listed on here. Oh, there it is. Tower trim 8 of 9. Yeah, the tab highlights dirt, but if it's just a very, very, very tiny little piece of dirt, then I'm not going to see it. Support struts, that's the roof. Apparently I've done 9 of them, so it's something that there's 9 of. I don't know what. Tower, something where there's 9 of them. Slide guards. Climbing wall. Oh, no, wrong button. Ah, it's these things underneath the blue things. Bingo! Woohoo! Lovely, bright, colourful. Now don't mess it up again. No one's allowed to play on these things ever. They can look at them, but no one's allowed to touch them, because there's no way in hell I'm going through all that again. I mean, it's worth pointing out, that took me like 2 hours. Hey, now we get the montage. I mean, there may have been the odd fleck of dirt here and there. Not, there are just so many colours in the world. Too many, perhaps. Anyway, you've got those bleeding worrywarts off my back. For that, I cannot thank you enough. Does it actually, like tell you how long you took? I'd be curious if there was, like, a timer or something like that. It doesn't look like there's a timer. But I feel like that took me about 2 hours. I can't remember how long in the last session I started that. But it took me almost an hour to get from 59% to 100%. But I mean, it was doing all the little fiddly bits. So yeah, that's probably about an hour and a half, maybe up to 2 hours, which is quite nuts when you actually stop and think about it. But okay, level complete. Good. Career mode. Alright, so we've got a detached house, and we've got a golf cart. Ooh, golf cart sounds nice and simple. So bright your eyes are bleeding. Yeah, it is quite a bright color thing. That's fine. Alright, what are we looking at? Metal, plastic, multi-purpose. Let's get on it, I guess. I like the nice, quick cleans. Alright, what am I missing? Oh. Hooray! Nice and quick. I like it when it's quick. That's a nice looking thing. And it is golf cart. Do 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 do. Hey, nice and easy. I approve. Right. Details. I didn't get any messages. I'm gonna go cut now. It's almost like a whole thing never happened. You're a genius. Start finding blast. I keep forgetting that's the name of my character in this. Anyway, it's 4 o'clock, so we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll clean an entire detached house for only 650 quid. I feel like we're getting shafted. Actually, I may have a look in the store first, because there's bound to be some stuff I've unlocked since then. So I'll see what I can pick up. Anyway, break time. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay. Yeah, store. That's what I was going to do. Do we have... We've already got that. We need 40 for the next one. And we need $2,000. That is an absolute fuck ton. Okay. Equipment. What kind of equipment can I get? Nothing, actually. Oh no, hang on. I can get... Yes, I can get a few more things. So I can get the extenders. I don't really use the extenders all that much. Although they could start coming in handy, actually, because I should probably start using them a bit more. The whole thing. It's like the soaps. I don't use the soaps. Because... I don't know, maybe I'll start encountering things I just literally can't do without some soap. But, honestly, at this point, I think I'd rather just save up. But then, I suppose we're about to work on a house. I mean, the 3 I can buy now are... What is that? 750. Which is more than what I've actually got. So, yeah... That's a thing. I'm tempted to just buy these 2. And then leave the rest. Okay. Clean the detached house. cards on the table. We live at this old house on the old house of Esther d'Arth, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in the classic movie and vanished mysteriously in the national park. What? We all know the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we've picked up an absolute bargain. We don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. That's just next level feng shui. But the grubby exterior is really getting to us, and all of our other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. What? Wasn't the Arthur name we had in a previous level? Okay. I do like the slightly tongue-in-cheek humor this has got. Way, alright. Well, let's get the food, shall we? I noticed the odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. Nothing to worry about it. Oh, wait. Conscious Age research is written in Enochian, the ancient language of angel. What is the story of this game? Like, what the fuck? Wonder. Well, hey. Well, driveway's done. I'm done. And someone owns a cat. Yeah, that's more or less what you expect out of a cat, I guess. Hey, apparently I just got an achievement, Pave the Way. So that's good. I think we need to switch to a slightly tighter one. A bit more ferocity behind it. I'm a little worried about what might happen if I take away the symbol written in the language of angels. And hear trumpets from on high or something. Actually, that'd be bloody wild. Oh, I heard something. Well, it's probably a haunted house anyway, so. The sound has over now heard a strange sigh-like sound. Spooky. Oh dear. Entirely possible that's just like the water spray. Hey. Nice. Alright. Let's finish up the front first. This is going to take ages to do all of this. So many little fiddly bits and details. I'm probably not even going to get the house finished today. Because it's such a big thing. The roof of the veranda too, that probably counts towards it. Alright, where else have we got? There it is. Ooh, wall. Stand up, please. Hang on a sec. Let me have that. Bingo. Let's get up onto the roof a second. Yep, wrong button. Do I have 2 ladders? No, I've only got the one. Nice. Oh, hello. Honestly, that one looks kind of like a face. Oh, and it's gone. Probably for the best. I'm now cursed for removing it. Well, I hope not. I'm only doing my job. I'd imagine the homeowner is probably cursed, not me. Oh, the gutter's doing work. Oh, ha. Nice. Alright, where are we looking? Is the railing one giant thing or is it all in bits? I think it's all one large thing. Is that the whole railing? No, this one was separate. Ah, there it is. So that railing was one whole thing. Excellent. Alright, we're getting there. Well, we're 30% of the way through. I think I need you, and I think I need you out there. There it is. More angelic symbols I need to get rid of, apparently. They're quite hard to get rid of, too. Bloody graffiti. I keep wanting to press E to pick things up, but it's not E, it's F. Because E takes you into the menu. I could probably swap those around, actually. you hear that weird rumbling noise? No. We don't appear to be near that volcano anymore, though, so, I mean... Oh, false alarm. Jenny put the washer on spin. Right, fair enough. What is it with these cleaning games? House Flipper's kind of the same too, where like House Flipper has this very creepy kind of edge to it. Why is it these cleaning games are always like this? It's weird. Ugh, blimey heck, I've got so much more of this roof to do. A lot of this is very stubborn. Not going away that easily. Being annoying. All this moss and stuff. Well, and I fell off. Ooh, nope, hang on, there is a gate. I was gonna say, I thought there was a gate. There's the gutter done. I really wish... Hang on a second, let me just... Ah, there we go. Hey, that does work. How about that? I can't really get there because it's too close to the edge for me to do properly, but at a distance. There we go. Window frame, window frame. So we still need to do the roof. Everything over here done? Yeah, just the garage roof left. Which is, rather annoyingly, this part. Nice. Alright, hey, that takes us up to 50%. These walls doing a bit of work. Is there a sliver of wall? There is a sliver of wall down here. I had a feeling. There it goes. We're gonna need to get the extender out for this one. Everybody likes the extenders. Why wouldn't you? Hey. Window frame. Perfect. Hey, we're getting on alright. I say, looking at the still clearly large section of the house to do. Aye, okay. Nope, that was not the one I wanted. Stubby. I want it stubby. I do Dirt Find, I got a real doozy for you when you can spare a minute for us over at the recreational grounds. Oh god, not another park. Oh, is this the grime bandits? Need some help with my poor. Okay, what is my company name? Because I think this friend of mine who was advertising me has given out way too many names. Another thing, careful how you go around the volcano. Yes, I noticed there was a volcano on wherever the hell we are. I mean, I'm assuming we're in America, considering we're using American dollars and all that, but... Went down under a smoky sunset and Jenny saw a UFO pop out of the top. Hang on, wait, hang on, whoa. She saw Jenny a UFO pop out the top and disappear before you say, look, a UFO, where? Oh. Okay. Probably not actually, well, I don't know, in this game, it could be anything really, but... Okay. Apparently porch decking is all one set, which is odd, but okay. Well, hey. You know, I'm fairly certain this house probably isn't cursed, but I get the feeling that removing all of these symbols is going to make it cursed. Not because removing the symbols will cause a curse or anything like that, but the symbols are preventing something else from getting here. So I could be inviting the evil spirits in by destroying the symbols. At a guess. Where's the volcano? You can't see it on this level actually, but I've seen it in one of the previous levels. I did point it out last session I was playing this, but I don't think you can see it on this level. But there is definitely a volcano wherever we are. But we're near a big city, so presumably the city is close-ish to the volcano, but not that close, because, you know, I think some people have at least learned a lesson not to build a house next to a fucking volcano. I'd like to hope most people have learnt that lesson at some point in their lives. I mean, you know, there was that movie, came out in the 90s, I think, about the volcano and the city. Tell that to Hawaii. Yeah, that's the thing. Hawaii isn't just a city on a volcano. That's an entire civilization built around a volcano. So, but not just around it, but on it. Literally, the Hawaiian Islands are a volcano. Seems kind of stupid if you ask me, but nice. Probably gotta get up on top of that. Wall's done. Porch. These beams done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay, we need the ladder because we gotta get up on top of the porch. Think. That'll do it. Hey. nice. Alright. We got this wall to work on. Joy of joys. Do the lower part first. Oops. Maybe down there, but I've looked into the creepy symbols I found on the outside of the house you're working on. Yes. Turns out they're just builder diagrams telling the plumber where to put the cap for the overfill pipe. Oh, fair enough. Alright, let's get the old extendo out. Lovely. This will work okay for this one. Go ding. Good. Hey, okay. So I think it's just the roof left at this point. Like the main roof. I don't know if I can... I don't know the best way to get up there. Cool. Hey. I feel I play a lot of first-person shooters with jumping in it. I'm sure there's probably another way. I should also get rid of the extendo thing. Nice. I think we just got the roof left. I think. Then again, if it was just the roof left, surely you would have told me that by now. So there might be something I'm missing. Maybe a gutter or something. Actually, gutter seems quite likely looking at this. This roof is going to take me a while. But that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. And the other side of it now. Oh, and another gutter too. Oh, there it is. Oh, house roof, a window frame, and a window trim times 7 apparently. Okay. So let's focus on the roof, that's the big one. Oh, damn it, I fell off the roof. Well, hey. Alright, so apparently we got a window frame and 7 window trims to find. I wonder if it's... is it... What's a window trim? I don't know. Trims tend to be something at the edge. Oh no, wooden trims. Sorry, I thought it said window trims. Right, okay, well, it's 5 o'clock, so we're going to have to try and find those wooden trims, whatever the hell they are. Ah, I think I found them. Okay, I tell you what, let's see if we can wipe those out very quickly. There's 2 of those. Probably just haven't done the underside of some of them. Still got 3 more. Oh. Hmm. 2 more wooden trims. I don't know where. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No more of those anywhere else, are there? Oh, those things are wooden trims as well, are they? Trim. Oh, that's a wood trim, but that's also clear. That's all clear. The post, that's clear. I'm finding the wooden trims, I'm just not finding the dirty ones. Post trim, nope. Ah, Well, hey, there we go. Perfect. Do 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 do. Yeah, you definitely need to be able to have more than one angle on this thing. In fact, I just disappeared behind the house for an age and a half. The house looks amazing, almost normal. You know what's strange though? As you were finishing, there was this screech from the attic, so I opened the latch and something whooshed past my face, followed by a grubby grey feather floating mysteriously down. I think it was Esther's soul, leaving finally at peace. No, I think it was a bird, you idiot. Okay. Well, hey, and apparently we gotta clean the shoe house and clean the skate park. The shoe house? Is there an old woman who lives in there? Okay, well that's a random thing. Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, we will work that out when we get back. See you in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's nip into the story. Is there anything else? We need another... What was it? It was... Yeah... 40 stars and $2,000. Gonna be a while before I can get that. Oh, excuse me. And in terms of equipment, the only one I haven't got yet is the urban nozzle. I think I'd rather save my money, truth be told. I don't use those very often, but oh yeah, I need to go to the next job. So it's the house or the park. Let's do the house because this looks fucking wild. Thank you for so much helping, you sugar. Martha Hubbard. I just noticed that. Isn't that old Mother Hubbard who lives in a cupboard? As nice as it is having our play school... Oh, it's a play school, right. As nice as it is having a play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements. The poor things, now so mucky, it's starting to rub off on the children. In the old days, we fill a few buckets and the kids would do it themselves top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, we're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering, before their parents get all angsty. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, that would be wonderful. Well, okay. I guess we'll give old Mother Hubbard well, I suppose there's no proof she's a Hubbard. She's a mother. She's definitely a Hubbard. There's no proof she's a mother. Well, okay then. Do you live here? I think you would live here, but that might be typecasting. Nice. It should be a relatively short one. A smaller building, thankfully. You got a stinky butt plug. Do I now? I get the feeling one of the kids has stolen her phone. Right. Okay. Where? It's hard to see where the dirt is on something that's bright yellow, when the dirt glows orange. I think I keep hearing something, but I think it's supposed to be a bird. Gotcha. Alright, well, I want yogurt tubes. Yeah, me too. Johnny bit me. Good. Good for Johnny. Gotta get those vitamins in your system somehow. I hate his yogurt. Good. Always good to learn revenge as early as possible. There we go. Whew, getting there. Seems a little more fiddly than I first expected. There's a lot of very annoying places to get to. Not that it's bad, just that it's more annoying than I expected. We've had a lucky old thing in our garage. So waiting for you to come over and give it a wash. Okay. I'm going poop. I'll do that later, thanks. Bloody hell, kid, that was fast. You need more fiber in your diet. All right. Looks. Oh, lemon egg. Is that scaffolding? It is. Might need the extend-o-matic. Really get some far-reaching power wash action. Might not be far-reaching enough. I think we're doing alright. Doesn't look like I can move the scaffolding though. It's probably a bit big for one person to pull down. Oh, hold up. Get rid of you. Why are there just giant footprints in the woods? This doesn't seem safe. Honestly, if there's supposed to be like angels and a volcano and UFOs and all this other stuff, it wouldn't surprise me if there's a Bigfoot running around. Sorry about that. Charlie found my phone. Who spells Charlie with an I? Or, you know, or is it Carly? Could be Carly if it doesn't have an E on the end. Well, I fell off. And I'm still falling off. Okay. Let's get back up. Woohoo! Missed. Oh, I can pick up the scaffolding. Wow, I'm stronger than I look. Why do I have a gnome? I don't know why I have a gnome. Good chunk. to take you around to this side now. Yeah, there it is. Why is there a football just in every bloody level? I mean, like, football's fun, I guess, but... they just want to show off their physics engine. Get rid of extendo arm. Let's turn this around. Also, someone really decided to honk their horn outside. That was random and loud. That white wall up there is being very difficult. Where have I not done? Whoops. Well, I managed to completely and totally miss that. Good. Alright, what am I missing? Banister. Oh, the banister, really? Have I done that? Oh, that's a thing. If I click banister, I can actually highlight the bloody thing. Wish I'd known that before. I don't see any of this. Oh, there's kind of some dirt mixed in there. Nice. Alright, we got, that's the banister down, we got the door frame. Is it going to say, is it that door frame? Also, I noticed that. There we go. Okay, door frame. Thought I heard something. So we've got the wall, which I'm pretty sure is that wall up there, which for some reason is apparently still not clean. Like, I literally can't see any dirt on it that's of any significant size, and yet it's still telling me it's not clean. There it goes. And we got wood trim times 3. There'll be a wooden trim somewhere. Don't see anything flashing. Oh, that one. Bingo! Forest home puts the grot into grotto. Could you come and give it a spring clean, please? Well, let's see what we got. Lovely. Yeah, that took longer than I thought because there was a lot of little fiddly bits. Okay, that's very strange. Apparently when you use the scaffolding, it doesn't render on the fast forward thing, so it just looks like you're floating for half of it. That's strange, but okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Clean the vintage car, clean the skate park, or clean the forest cottage. Let's do the car. That one shouldn't take too long. I've only got about a quarter of an hour left for today. And then we'll do the skate park, perhaps. Ooh. Someone actually wrote "wash me" on the side. He's going to live stream the car restoration for the vlog. Don't worry, you won't even know she's there. You're right, I probably won't. Just going through the Esther archives online. The Esther d'Art. Esther Death. No photos of her with a car anywhere. This is the filth amendment. This is the fire chief. If you want to clear your diary, this is a big job. Hall fire station needs a thing. Turns out the car was in Esther's last film, driving me nuts. Was it? I love the little pun names. That's so good. I suppose you can't spray away rust Rust tends to be somewhat caked on. Film shocking finale meant it was a flop, Nessa's final role. So sad. Looks like she got to keep the car though. Yeah, it doesn't matter how hard we spray it, we can't get rid of the rust. Is the... oh, I didn't buy that. I may have to buy that attachment. Hang on, let me check. Wood cleaner. I suppose metal cleaner? Plastic cleaner, glass cleaner. Alright, we buy one of those. I'm going to have to buy the... oh, I suppose I could always switch back to the old power washer, I guess. Wow, so apparently you can just wash away rust. Who knew? May need to buy a couple more of these. Oh, I have to actually refill it. That makes a bit of sense. Alright, let's switch back to you. Don't know how much of this is stuff I can clean normally and how much of this is stuff I can't. So we're just going to have to go in and see what happens. Hmm. Get up. I need to buy some more of that as well. Let me neck. There it is. Nice. Alright, what else are we missing? Good, that's that done. Good, that's that done. What are we missing? Horns. Door hinge. Gotcha. Bumper. Which one? Which bumper? Ah. Bumper at the back, apparently. Where's the tiny little speck of dirt? That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a tiny little speck. Oh, there it is. Headlights. Did I clean those? Oh, is it some other headlight? Yeah, it's some other headlight. Three tires, apparently. The car apparently has 6. And the wing mirrors, again, I thought I'd done those. One. Ah, that wing mirror. Wrong one, apparently. Alright, tires. Don't think I'm gonna need any of that cleaner anymore. I would hope not, anyway. tire's fine. Oh, this tire. Oh, and that tire. Wahey! Job complete. Woohoo! Wait. Wasn't this house I cleaned earlier? The one with the weird symbols on it? Well, then again, I suppose if the person is obsessed with this art person, that probably makes sense that they'd go and buy a car from them too, as well as the house. So I suppose that does indeed make sense. That took me longer than I expected. Still, all good. All good. Right. Let's see what we got. Don't think there's any more equipment I need to get. I mean, technically there's that, but I just sort of switch back to the old one when I do that. I mean, I could buy it, I suppose. We still don't have enough for you because we still need 2,000. So what have we got in terms of jobs? Oh, clean the fire station, which is a full grand. 1,100. Clean the skate park is 900. And cleaning the forest cottage is 700. Well, there we go then. I don't know which one I want to do next. Probably the skate park, actually. It's a large open area. Probably not too much fiddling stuff. Seems our little town is going up in the world. Muckingham's skate park has been chosen to host the next county championship. Ordinarily, I'd leave the sullen types to roll around on their own filth, as is their wont. But if it's getting in the papers and on TV, can't have people seeing all that grime and funny writing. So I want you to hit it with everything you've got. Fun! Well, we'll kick off this one. Even though it is 6 o'clock, so we'll have to quit. But hopefully I can dive straight back in next time. But this is large. It is very big. Is that an ice cream van? I hope that's an ice cream van. Otherwise, I'm being surveillanced on. Also, is this the same park from before? No, because it's got a baseball thing over there. I don't think this is the same park I was in before when I was cleaning the kids. No, look, there's the kids' bloody playground. I don't remember seeing this in the distance before. Maybe it's too far away to render? But yeah, that's the kids' playground over there. I don't remember seeing this in the distance before. But yeah, that's definitely the kids' playground over there. That's weird. I kind of like that, though, that it's like, yeah, all these places, they are kind of in the same area. There's also like I'm assuming there's like a baseball pitch over there. I don't know if there's a particular term for that. Yeah, anyway, looks like we're going to be doing this one next time. We're going to be cleaning all this up. So that should be good fun, hopefully. I guess we'll see how it goes. But yeah, obviously 6 o'clock now, so we'll leave it there. But good fun, good times, getting on well enough. Some of these levels are longer than others, obviously. Some of them are bloody huge. I think this one's going to take me a while to get through, much like the playground one was. Although it doesn't look as if it's got as much in the way of like very tight corners and stuff to get into. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. But we'll get started on that next time. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.